Ahoy there. I found some of the clay. This is a good chunk that's been here for years, which I've gotten. I think this is the piece. Where all the lighter colored spots you see are pieces of the clay in the riverbed. Well, let's not drop the tablet in the water, shall we? Not? Should have brought a hammer. Let's see, check it. Good stuff. That one's a little too big to carry out of here. Believe me, I'd love to. Some of it's green and some of it's gold. Let's see. Water's getting a little deep for my taste right now. I don't think I can reach down in there without soaking myself somehow. So, how's about I find a piece that's more accessible? I'm not going to stop and grab any rocks. I'm not going to stop and grab any rocks. I'm not going to stop and grab any rocks. At least not right now. Ugh. Flies over here. Let's see here. There's a piece of gold. Oh, there were flies on there. This little mucky area right here for some reason. Sometimes it crumbles and leaves those little puddles. There's a nice chunk. It's a bit dirty. It's kind of a cross between the green and gold. Right here. I just use this like a bar soap. It melts away at about the proper rate too. This one will work. Probably try and find some green as well. This is a mix, kind of mucky looking actually, but it feels alright. I'm not going to be too picky today because I got to get back and do some work on my motorcycle. Get it up and going. The sun might come out and go for a ride. I said I could make a video about that, which I really need to do because I was starting to. I'm going to do a semi-restoration, Lord willing, and I'll make a video on that. Clay. It's great stuff. Well, maybe I'll stop and play guitar on the way back for a minute. I've had some ideas for songs kicking around. Ugh, that one looks a little mucky. I'm trying to incorporate I'm trying to get to where I can play a coherent song and then sing the lyrics along with the song. I've seen people do it before. I know it can be done. This skipper. Holy mackerel. That is a thin rock. Just cleaved. Got the speckled ones. Can't even see these very well because they're all mucky. Alright, anyway. Yeah, clay, earth grounding. Get in the moving fresh water and detoxification will occur. And you can't half-ass it. I must stress that. Like a lot of these things, especially the earth grounding, people go, well, I'm going to try earth grounding maybe, and they'll take off their shoes and go stand in some damp grass for 10 minutes. And later that day, oh, I don't know, I mean, maybe I felt better, but I'm not sure, and so I guess not. And that's basically, and then they don't do it anymore. That is a total half-assed attempt. You have to invest some time in it. There's got to be, you got to have a reason to want to, usually. So, I mean, not that it's good for you, because it is, but you, and most people, including myself, wouldn't even consider it or do that sort of thing, spend time on earth grounding or going out to parks and walking in water unless they had a real good reason to, meaning like, for health reasons. So, unfortunately, that's the way it is. But at any rate, don't half-ass an attempt to, don't realize that electricity, there's an interesting one. I'm just looking at rocks while I'm talking. But electricity has its own rules, and it follows them, and the toxification is an electrical phenomenon. Something's toxic in your body because its charge is opposite of yours, and it sticks to you, and it just won't come out. And the more the charge is, stronger the charge is, and the more attractive, to your negatively charged charge it is, the stronger it sticks. And these metals are very conductive, and they're very sticky in that electrical sense. And our body don't know what to do with them at a certain point. And what we think is normal aging is really the toxification and then the subsequent fungal infection that feeds on the toxic metals. And that is why people get sick and age, at least at the rate they do. If not for those things, I believe we would live hundreds of years. That's hundreds with an S, not 100 if we're lucky, and hopefully not sick and diseased the whole time or half the time, right? So anyway, yeah, that's why earth grounding is good. You shouldn't half-ass your attempt though, like, you know, make a regimen of it. Do it every single day for, 10 days at least, right? Find a place where you're not disturbed or you're not going to be bothered. Nobody's going to be looking at you weird, and then actually get to the dirt, not just the grass, not just, to moist, wet dirt or moving bodies of fresh water close to them, especially because I have a theory about the moving water helping. But don't half-ass it. Okay, and take care.